Your Vote 2022, we're a little more than a month out from Election Day on November 8th. Tonight, we're taking another in-depth look at the candidates in the newly drawn 41st Congressional District race. The Coachella Valley is now sliced into two congressional districts. District 41 includes Palm Springs, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, and La Quinta, as well as parts of western Riverside County. News Channel 3's Jake Gracia sat down with the Republican looking to hang on to the seat and a Democrat hoping he can flip it in November.
I know this county intimately. I've been involved in virtually everything in this county for many years.
The incumbent in California's U.S. Congressional District 41, Republican Ken Calvert, has represented portions of Riverside County for decades. But for the first time after redistricting, he's fighting to represent parts of the Coachella Valley, too. Former national security prosecutor and Democrat Will Rollins is Calvert's challenger, hoping to turn the longtime Republican stronghold blue.
There are now more registered Democrats in this congressional district for the first time in Ken Calvert's career in Congress. So it's become one of the most flippable seats in the entire United States.
In the June primary, Calvert took 48% of the vote, Rollins with 30%. We asked the candidates where they stand on big issues, including abortion.
I think that we shouldn't criminalize abortion in the first trimester. I've consistently said I believe in exceptions, and that's certainly the life of the mother, incest, and rape.
One of the top priorities I have when I'm elected is making sure that women have access to reproductive health care. And that means passing a federal law to keep the government off of their bodies.
On LGBTQ rights, which could soon be revisited by the Supreme Court.
I never believe in discrimination for anything. And so we should treat everyone equally. And whether you're gay or not, on the issue of gay marriage, that decision has been made. That's done. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it's over, and that's the law of the land.
We've got to codify the right to same-sex marriage. We've got to codify anti-discrimination protections. And I'm running against somebody who has one of the worst records on LGBTQ rights of any sitting member in the United States Congress.
And on gun control.
We've passed a lot of gun control laws over the years, and we found that that doesn't work. What is happening in our society is unfortunate as far as mental illness.
Look, we need basic gun safety rules in place. And again, the contrast between me and my opponent could not be more clear. Running against somebody who got more money from the NRA than almost any other member of Congress from California.
And with just more than a month until the election, how are you going to reach voters in this district?
Obviously, getting to Palm Springs, we'll just keep drive over there. It takes about 2 hours for me to drive there.
I'm going to make it my mission over the next 45 days or so to go out and talk to not just Democrats, but Republicans, independents, people who disagree with me, because that's what a good leader should do.
Jake Gracia, News Channel 3.